Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my kitchen. Sabrina here. Today, we're diving into a coast-to-coast Canadian Christmas feast. This isn't just food, it's family, history, and pure Canadian holiday spirit. We're making the recipes that warm you up like a Hudson's Bay blanket on a snowy day. Today is all about comfort, flavor, and a whole lot of love. So grab a drink, get comfy, and get ready to get hungry. If you love food and good times, hit that subscribe button. All right, you ready? Let's go! Let's cook! First up, the legend. Tourtière. This is Quebec on a plate. Christmas Eve, family and tradition all in one. Ground pork, maybe some beef or veal, onions, and those magical holiday spices. Cloves, cinnamon, allspice. The crust? Flaky, buttery, and golden, half lard, half butter for the perfect bite. Every family has their twist. A bit of mashed potato, a splash of brandy, a secret spice. Tourtière is more than a dish. It's a story passed down through generations. When you cut into that pie, you're tasting tradition and hundreds of years of French-Canadian history. Midnight masses, réveillon feasts, and the official taste of a Quebec Christmas. It's comfort food at its finest. Honest, hearty, and made to bring people together. The first bite? Pure magic. It's the taste of home. It's the taste of Christmas. Powerful. Now, the queen of sweet, the butter tart. Little pastry cups filled with gooey, buttery, caramel-like filling. Liquid gold. The great debate: raisins, nuts, or plain. I say, bring them all. The filling is simple: butter, sugar, syrup, egg. Baked to a crackly top and a molten runny center. The pastry shell? Crisp, flaky, and strong enough to hold that oozy filling. Soggy bottoms are the enemy. Crisp is king. Making butter tarts is a holiday ritual. Flour everywhere, sugar on the counter, the smell of caramelizing sugar in the air. They're the first to disappear from any dessert platter. People hoard them, hide them, trade them like currency. One bite and you get it. Pure, simple, Canadian happiness. Butter tarts are more than dessert. They're a holiday must. They're joy in a bite. They're tradition. They're irresistible. Enough said. Out west to British Columbia for the Nanaimo bar, no oven required. 3 layers, a chocolate coconut nutty base, creamy custard buttercream, and a crisp chocolate top. The base is crumbly and rich, the middle is sweet and velvety, and the top snaps perfectly. Custard powder gives that middle layer its signature yellow and unique flavor. Each bite is a symphony, crunchy, creamy, chocolatey. The best part? Just chill between layers. No baking, just patience. When you slice into those tri-colored bars, it's pure satisfaction. Nanaimo bars are the ultimate potluck and party treat. They're dangerously easy to eat. They're a West Coast classic. No oven, no problem. Just pure layered perfection. A Canadian holiday essential. The main event: maple glazed ham, done the Canadian way. Start with a bone-in, smoked ham, scored for maximum glaze coverage. The glaze pure maple syrup, grainy mustard, brown sugar, cider vinegar, and warm spices. Baste every 20 minutes for a sticky, caramelized crust. The kitchen fills with sweet, smoky aroma. When it's done, it's glistening, juicy, and irresistible. Each slice has that perfect edge of sweet, sticky glaze and salty, smoky meat. Serve with scalloped potatoes and roasted veggies. It's the heart of the feast. This isn't just ham, it's a Canadian masterpiece, a tribute to our forests and farms. Sweet, savory, unforgettable. The showstopper. Now to Newfoundland and Labrador for Jig's dinner, a one-pot wonder of pure comfort. Salt beef is the star. Soaked overnight, then simmered with root veggies, cabbage, potatoes, carrots, turnip, onions. Everything cooks together, soaking up that savory broth. Peas pudding and figgy duff are essentials, both cooked right in the pot. The result: tender beef, soft veggies, creamy peas pudding, sweet figgy duff. It's rustic, hearty, and feeds a crowd. Jig's dinner is a taste of home for Newfoundlanders everywhere. It's tradition on a platter. Simple, satisfying, and full of history. A true Canadian classic, the soul of the East Coast. Bannock, Indigenous bread, a symbol of resilience and community. Just flour, water, and fat, pan-fried, baked, or cooked over a fire. Crispy outside, soft inside, endlessly versatile. Sop up gravy, slather with butter and jam, or serve with soup. Bannock connects us to ancient traditions and the land itself. Every family has their way. Each bite is history. Making bannock is a powerful, hands-on experience. It's humble, but deeply meaningful. Serve it at your Christmas table to honor Indigenous roots. It's a must-have. Back to the West Coast for smoked salmon. Pure BC elegance. Cold smoked for silky texture, hot smoked for sweet, flaky bites. For the holidays, go for delicate, thin-sliced cold smoked salmon. Serve with red onion, capers, dill cream cheese, and rye or crackers. It's a showstopper appetizer, fresh, light, and sophisticated. A taste of the Pacific, a nod to West Coast bounty. The perfect start to a rich holiday meal, smoky, briny, creamy, and bright. It's a celebration of the ocean and tradition, a true Canadian gem. Time to get cozy with French-Canadian pea soup, soupe au pois. Dried yellow split peas, soaked overnight, simmered with a ham bone, carrots, celery, and onion. The ham bone gives it smoky, salty depth. Low and slow is the secret. Peas break down, veggies soften, meat falls off the bone. The result? Thick, creamy, hearty soup that warms you to your core. Serve a small bowl before the main feast, a classic tradition. It's humble, inexpensive, but packed with comfort and history. Every spoonful is a taste of home, a tribute to the resourcefulness of New France, pure, liquid comfort, the ultimate winter starter. Quick butter tart trivia. The first published recipe was in Barrie, Ontario in 1900, but the history goes back even further. Pioneer women, king's daughters, and rural Ontario kitchens. Canadians love to experiment. Coconut, chocolate chips, even maple syrup in the filling. Pro tip, blind bake your shells for a crisp, non-soggy bottom. Every bite is a piece of Canadian history. Butter tarts are more than dessert. They're an icon. Sweet, gooey, and fiercely debated. End of story. For our grand finale, Saskatoon berry pie, a prairie classic. Saskatoon berries, sweet, tart, with a nutty almond finish. The filling is simple, just berries, sugar, lemon, and a bit of thickener. Pile it into a flaky crust, top with another, and bake until bubbling and golden. The smell is pure prairie summer. Serve with vanilla ice cream for the perfect ending. It's a tribute to the heart of Canada, the sweetest way to end our feast. And that's it, a full Canadian Christmas feast, coast to coast. Tourtière, butter tarts, Nanaimo bars, maple ham, Jig's dinner, bannock, smoked salmon, pea soup, Saskatoon berry pie. Food that tells a story, brings people together, and fills your house with joy. I hope you're inspired to try these recipes or celebrate your own traditions. Food is love. Share it this holiday season. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Hit subscribe for more culinary adventures. Tell me your must-have Canadian Christmas dish in the comments. From my kitchen to yours, have the happiest, most delicious holiday. Peace.